Welcome back, everybody. A day at the Denver Zoo means a full day of very safe learning, and it's something that you should do right now as the Denver Zoo is open. That's why I chatted with Jake Kube about everything you'll find at the zoo this fall. Jake, it's so great to see you guys. How's everyone at the zoo doing right now?
Great to see you too. Everybody's doing really well. We've got 3,000 amazing animals here just waiting for guests to be inspired.
Excellent. And it sounds like out of those 3,000, we have 2 right here in the room that we get to check out.
Yep, we've got 2 of our hand-selected animal ambassadors to share with you right now. So I'll turn it over to our keepers to introduce them to you.
Hi there. This is Maya. She's a green-winged macaw. And believe it or not, she is 24 years old. But that's still young. She could live into her 80s. Maya, would you like to wave? Good girl. These guys are super intelligent and very social. In the wild, they live in flocks of 30 to 50 birds. But here, we're her flock, a bunch of people, and she is a great representative for our flock party that's going to be coming up soon.
Wow, and just so beautiful, I have to say. Oh my goodness, I love that wave. She's got that down.
Yes.
Perfect. Who else do we have?
All right, now we're going from feathers to scales. So I'm going to introduce you to Bailey, and she's going to introduce this character.
Hi there, this is Angie. Angie is an Angolan python, and they are actually found in southern parts of Africa. Now they look a lot like a snake that maybe more people are familiar with than Angolan pythons. They look a lot like a ball python, and ball pythons are actually related to these guys. One of the things that makes these Angolan pythons so interesting, though, is that they have specialized beaded scales on their head, which allows them to be able to dig into the dirt really, really easily. So that is a really important part of their ability to kind of stay safe and find food, and the food they actually eat, even though we don't all love snakes, some people can be scared of them. They like to eat mice, and I know we all can appreciate a little bit of rodent control, especially for free. So these guys are great for that. And she is another animal you will be able to see at the flock party as well.
So incredible. And you know, like I was saying, I'm definitely a little bit afraid of snakes, but she is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Jake, I have to say, you've got to be pretty intimidated. You're surrounded by some pretty amazing ladies there in the room.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, Jake, let's talk about what's going on at the zoo these days.
Yeah, there's a lot going on at the zoo. As always, we've got 3,000 incredible animals here waiting to greet and inspire our guests and our members. We've got some really fun events coming up too.
Definitely. Why don't you tell us about some of those events you guys have?
Yeah, so our big one coming up on September 12th is our flock party. So this is a very important event for us. It's our new annual fundraiser. And this takes the place of things like Do at the Zoo, and last year we did a gala. But this is an important year for us. The closure because of COVID has been difficult. So we need the community support more than ever. And this is a great way to do that while enjoying a safe party.
Let's talk about safety too. How are you guys making sure that everyone's staying safe?
Sure. So since we've opened, we've implemented a ton of health and safety precautions and measures, from online ticketing that helps us control how many people are at the zoo at any one time, mandatory face masks, of course, social distancing, and a one-way path throughout the zoo. So we're very fortunate that we've got 80 acres of beautiful space to work with here.
When people do come to the zoo, is everything pretty much open?
Yeah, we're lucky. We recently were able to open our building. So when we first opened, it was just the outdoor spaces. But I guess we're going on about 5 or 6 weeks now. We've been able to open our building. So big popular areas like Tropical Discovery, Village Hall, our Great Apes building, those are all open now.
That's so great. Now, if people want to learn more about the upcoming events and things that are going on, where can we find all that information?
Everything's at denverzoo.org. If you go to our visit or our events page, you'll see everything you need to know.
Perfect. And Jake, we have to ask because, everybody at home is wondering, how's our baby rhino and those baby lions doing too?
They're doing awesome. You barely recognize them. They're growing so fast. Juna just turned 6 months, our greater one-horn rhino calf. She's about 500 pounds now, so not so much of a baby, but when she's next to mom, you can tell her apart. And our little lion cubs, Oscar and Raleigh, they just started exploring the main yard in Predator Ridge. I was over there this morning, and they were playing with their older half-brother Tattoo. Everybody's doing great. There's a lot of fun stuff to see out here.
The Denver Zoo is open. Make it a day of education and fun. Don't miss the Flock Party September 12th. This fun, colorful, socially distanced event will support animal care and emergency support at the Denver Zoo. You can get tickets as well as learn more about the Denver Zoo and their upcoming events at denverzoo.org.